Jersey Sports Zone's Camp Countdown Series is made possible by RWJ Barnabas Health. Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of St. Joe's Montvale is brought to you by American Dream in East Rutherford. The saying goes, it's not about how you start, but how you finish. That is the core theme for St. Joe's football as the 2025 season quickly comes into focus.
That's a big problem for us. And that was throughout the whole season. So, we had some opportunities to win games that we just couldn't put away. So we talked about that all offseason. You got to be able to finish the drives, finish the drills, finish the games.
The Green Knights did win 6 games last season in Augie Hoffman's return to Montvale, but they also had 3 in-state losses that were one-score contests. Notably of those were the regular season finale against DePaul Catholic. Joes led by 1 going into the fourth quarter. Then, famously, was the 14-0 lead on Bergen Catholic in the third quarter of the non-public A state semifinals before going down in overtime. Joes is doing everything they can this offseason to make the right adjustments.
Well, it starts off right now, like the conditioning after practice, the little details, the attention to detail. So that's what we're emphasizing at the moment to get ready, and it's just second nature in those big moments.
I feel like us in the offseason and how we've been working out, I feel like that's been molding us to be ready for these close games and to be able to come out on top this year.
To win in big moments, you need big-time players. That's where St. Joe's has a major advantage. Nate Bailey might only be 5'7", but he has a towering presence on the field. The Harvard commit blossomed into one of the top skilled players in the entire state after going for over 1,000 scrimmage yards and 15 touchdowns a season ago. He's made an indelible mark on the program.
Nate is the lungs of this entire team. Without him, this place doesn't go. He leads on both sides of the ball. But his football, I think a lot of people missed. I'm happy that he's going to Harvard. I'm close with the head coach there. We worked together for a long time. He's going to do tremendous things on the field. He's going to do great things in life. Just really happy that he's with us.
I mean, it starts off with just being available for my team. Everything they need me to do, I try to do, and they do it for me. So it's just doing my 111th.
Bailey is so versatile, you'll see him nearly everywhere on offense, and he'll be the go-to target for senior Delaware commit Lamar Best. Best was fantastic last year, but battled through injuries at the end of the season. He's back and ready to take his game to new heights. Wake Forest commit Brady Shust is going to absorb a much larger role this season. He's a 6'6", 245-pound tight end, figuring to be a game changer in the passing game. UMass commit Christian Alvarez is a stalwart on the O-line. He was a state finalist wrestler at 285 pounds for the Green Knights just a few months ago. Put all those pieces together, you have an incredibly well-rounded offense.
Yeah, so all the pieces are basically coming together. Brady, he's a dog. Like, in the middle of the field, you have to respect him. He's making a lot of plays right now. I feel really comfortable getting him the ball. And we were in December and January and like 20 degrees outside. Some of me and the guys throwing routes after school sometimes. So, we've been working for this ever since that day we lost, and we're ready to get back to it.
Getting the best of both worlds. I mean, having the size of a guy that could play offensive line but doesn't obviously helps me out blocking. But I use my speed to my advantage because a lot of guys my size don't have the speed and athletic ability that I do. So I just got to use that to put myself forward.
The defense has real potential to take a step forward in 2025 with a number of returning starters. A.J. Ravella had a monster junior season with 127 tackles. The Fordham Pledge had some massive plays in big moments. Tennessee commit K.J. McLean is going to be one of the top dogs in the defensive backfield. The younger brother of Ohio State safety Jalen McLean is ready to do more in 2025.
We just got to bring the physicality day in, day out, and we just got to finish games in the fourth quarter.
And it also starts with who we play against in practice. Guys like Nate Bailey, Stalin Olden, they give us a great look, and I think they're the best in the state. So
everyone in North Jersey has to keep an eye out for star 2028 recruit Taj Gray. Hoffman says the 6'2", 220-pound linebacker with 25 offers is already tracking to be a 5-star player. He'll be heavily in the mix as a sophomore. 3 out-of-state games headline the start of the season. Riverdale Baptist and St. John's College are both highly ranked DMV area teams. Cardinal Hayes of the Bronx will visit Montvale on September 13th. The Green Knights will finish up the regular season with marquee matchups against Don Bosco, Bergen Catholic, and DePaul Catholic in 3 of their last 4 games. Yet again, it's a warpath that the Green Knights will have to fight through to earn their 20th state championship.
Nobody's feeling sorry for you, no matter who you play early on, because you know it's coming down the pipe. So, it's going to be important for us to start fast and be physical and play our game, and then, just take each week as they come.
This is the closest group I've been a part, so I feel like this team's going to go far just because how close we are.
We just got to attack this year. I mean, we have way too much unfinished business from last year that it's been too long since state championships been held here, and we've been taking that into account every single day, and we've been using that to boost ourselves.
Reporting from Montvale, I'm Jay Cook, JerseySportsZone.com.